Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Parkitect, where we're starting a new one today, Western Roundup. An old Wild West town has seen better days. If you can get past the heat, there's lots of space for a large amusement park. Have 500 guests in your park with a happiness rating of 75. So that's the first time we've had to worry about happiness ratings. Sell at least 800 park tickets. Okay, so we're not only having to get people through the door, we're having to make sure that they're having a good time whilst they're at it, I guess. So let's pause and see what we've got going on. Okay, this is looking really good. So is that our staff building there? Let's just knock scenery off for a sec so we can see what's going on. Oops, no, not one. No scenery. Yeah, okay, so there's where stuff's getting picked up. And it's coming to here. So we've got a few stores already. Stores there, and is that a toilet round the back? That's a really nice little building. Okay. And then here we've got a carousel started. Okay, cool. I love the theming of this. I like when they've given you a bit of theming because you can kind of work off it. You know, you can kind of sort of keep going with the theming based off it. In fact, first thing I'm going to do is get a nicer fence, more suitable fence along here. There we go. Because that looks far too metallic and prim and proper here. We'll have something much more suitable. There we go. They have to be there, don't they, those ones? Okay. Just want to get rid of that one bit of fence. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, so let's have a look at this then. We've got quite a bit of money. Where's our happiness rating then? Is that visible? Oh, here we go. Happiness rating is this bar here, so 50%. So we want this to be nice and high. And it was it happiness? Happiness rating is 75%. Okay, cool. So we have a ride in there. Let's get another couple of rides in first of all. Let's just get some. Oh, there's not much unlocked. What about coasters? Oh, we've got a mine train coaster. Oh, cool. We'll definitely look at doing that. Probably next time. And it will just get the place up and running and suitable at the moment. So I'm not going to go for a main street or anything here. I want to keep it quite flowing and open and a bit random, you know. So, but I really like what they've done here. So I think we'll try and replicate that a little bit. Here we go. So we'll put the entrance there, exit there. Okay, and we'll open it, even though we're not really ready yet. Floor. Here we'll take the, can we choose the colour? Yes, take the colour from there. Good stuff. Let's no, that's not right at all. There we go, from here. Okay, there we go. And then we're using this sandy one here, aren't we, to come down to here. Okay, so is it worth knocking you back a little bit, or that's what I want to do. What about like that? Okay, that's close enough for me. Good stuff. All right, so let's do some part picker stuff just to kind of keep it all synced and that. So we can do the corral around here like this. There we go. And I think the good thing about this is it's going to really sort of show us what the game's capable of when it comes to some designing as well. Although we are going to have to do something here because we've got backstage fencing, the backstage stuff, so we're going to have a big old fence cover this up. So we'll stay in fences. We've got this one. I think this is probably acceptable to do, I think, just to kind of keep that stuff fenced off. Okay, cool. And then terrain wise, we've painted the ground. Is it like a dirt? Yeah. There we go. And that's sand, is it? Oh, it's not that one though. Sand. There we go. Right, okay. So dirt and sand. So we do that, do we? Yeah, okay, cool. And then the fence on the inside we used not this one. More of a sturdy one, but you know, at the end of the day, this is a ride. We're still gonna have safety and all that. So let's get some of this in. Bit of safety. That's what we like. Okay, cool. And then I really like this like weird fencing that they've done around the outside. So we should be able to replicate this relatively well. If we come into here and grab these pieces, we can duplicate them on that. Now, mods wise, I've added a couple of mods since last time I did a video. Nothing crazy, no scenery stuff. The only ones I added were, well, one of them was a benches one for making, you know, for benches. For picnic table benches, look, but they might not be available here anyway. No, they're not, because we started a sandbox park on Twitch. So if you don't know already, I Twitch 5 days a week. I stream 5 days a week over at twitch.tv/geekism. And so yeah, if you fancy coming over to see what's going on over there, we do all sorts of things, including, at the moment at least, playing a fair old bit of this Wii game here. So you can come and join in with that. So yeah, just a sandbox park over there, pretty sort of standardy stuff, but having lots of fun with it, to be honest. But I'm really enjoying sort of keeping the sandbox aesthetic going here, but having some sort of having a few limitations towards actually, you know, how we can do stuff. We can't just throw everything in there, you know. We've got to think a little bit about money. One of the other ones I've done is added this height variation one, so that we can do a little bit more regarding the height, because the in-game height specifics are a little, I don't know what the word is, not as generous as they could be, perhaps. Okay, so we get this smaller pipe here now, in the right spot, hopefully. Well, we're a little off, but that's fine. Let's put you there. Using Alt just to sort of snap it to the grid. In fact, we can even make it a bit quicker on ourselves. We can make the grid 1, and then pretty much everywhere we snap, we're in the right spot. There we go. Are we not? Oh, did we unpause then by accident? There we go. We will stay paused momentarily, as we're literally just copying and pasting here. But I don't really have time to do much else. There we go. We'll see how that looks. And then we'll bring this up. And I think this is a good way of doing it, because keeping the flow of the other ride carried on. There we go. Look at that. We've done a little bit bigger on our one, but that's okay. There's only one bit we've missed, and that is this. And I think we've just got to raise it up, haven't we? There we go. Just so it actually connects to the across bits. All right, good stuff. Okay, let's go and do some westerny small, I guess they'll be. Oh, look at all this. I'm loving it. There we go. Okay. So a couple of barrels down here. That's good. Where was that cow skull? Yeah, I'm all about this. Get one of them down. Oh, mine cart wagony thing. Big. Oh, that's a pretty big old crate, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, oh, a little bit of track. Oh, it's going. That's raised up. Hold on. Is there a flat bit? Yeah, look at that. That's good, isn't it? Maybe not a trough there, but maybe here. I would like some hay bales. I'm quite surprised there isn't hay bales, actually. Thought hay bales would fit this theme perfectly, but that'll do. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 rides. We haven't done much of an entrance here like we have on here. Does that say stop it? Stables. Exit. Nice. Who's that? Oh, is this a little entertainer guy? John Denver? He's like a scarecrow. I suppose he's like the closest thing that they have to a westerny thing, do they? Can we change what he looks like? No, John Denver. When you hire him, strong stomach, cheerful, tidy, and generous. Well, he sounds perfect. Carousel has some awesome westerny music. Okay, people are coming in. So far, current ratings are just pretty standard. So, should we just go crazy and build a minecart? Like, I did a minecart ride. We've got 12 grand. Is that enough for one? I don't know. Let's have a look. How much does it recommend? 1,500 plus. Let me see what sort of prices. Well, they all have a lot of scenery. Is there one without scenery? Thing is, a minecart kind of needs scenery, doesn't it? Oh, look. Oh, I'm kind of tempted just to throw that down, to be honest. Oh. Would that be awful just to... It would be pretty awful, wouldn't it? But God, it looks good, and it's 8 grand. It's no, yeah, no, sod it. We'll make one. We will make one. We'll make our own. Okay, because I know people will be moaning otherwise. Here we go. My train coaster. It's difficult because they have to be. They have to be like terrain forming, don't they? I don't know whether we've got the budget for it right now. I don't know whether we've got the budget for it. Go on, we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. Time lapse.
I see it trailing all too fast.
I was thinking that was going to come out a lot worse than it did, but actually, that's not bad. It says it's high excitement and low intensity and well, medium. Was it medium? Low intensity and very low. There's some bits in this that are like proper like death coaster, but yeah, all right. It was happy enough with it. So nice big drop. Actually, for a normal speed, it actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it's actually quite smooth on there. I think maybe because while I was testing it, I got it on like a fast speed. Yeah, it's actually quite slow for a mine train, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm still really getting to grips with the coaster builder on this, so I'm kind of happy with it. Shall we get it? Let's get it wired up. Let's get it running, and then we'll see how it performs. So we'll come off here like this, and we'll come this way, and we'll probably come back down here. There we go. Oh, I love how they move with the path. Okay, so queue wise, it's got to have a pretty solid queue, this, hasn't it? Let's go right on here. This way. There we go. How's that? And then path out. And then we'll open it. Open. Yep. Now, are we doing as a dollar entry? So let's go free entry, pay for rides. Should be able to get $2.50 out of them, shouldn't we? I'd have thought. 5 out of that. Roller coaster, nobody's going to ride it now because it's raining. But I reckon $7 at least for a coaster. I paid I paid about $12, $13 the other day to ride a roller coaster. Please tell me it's because it's raining. While it's raining, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's pause the game a sec then. Or let's just get out the rain because it's a bit easy to see what we're building. Because one thing we do need to do is start making this look a little bit more like a mine train coaster. And the way we're going to do that is by using some rocks and some ground and stuff. Okay, cool, there we go. We'll do a little bit of terrain, but I quite like the big red rocks, you see, so let's have a look. This one here, just like here. No, can't do it enough. Kind of like showing the supports off every now and again. That looks pretty good. So we'll do. No, we didn't want to do that at all. Okay, but can we pull it down like this? Make quite a raggedy. Yeah, there we go. That's more like, isn't it? Come on. There we go. We don't want this bit here sticking out all everywhere. There we go. And that's got to go. There we go. But now we've got a decent mountain, at least around the back of it. I mean, really, the mountain should come all here as well, but I don't really think we're going to have the ability to do that. Although we could do. I suppose we could, really, couldn't we? We just do this. That's kind of what they do, isn't it? Until it's. And then just keep sort of digging out of the area. There, I think. There we go. Okay, that's about enough. And then we'll add some rockage in. So, rocks. Yeah, it's these ones, isn't it? But they've. Oh, I didn't even realise. See, here's me thinking, oh yeah, red rock, yeah. But no, it's just. All they've done is change the colour of it. That's awesome. See, that's how sort of powerful the tools are of this game. We can just do big old rocks like that, and then just scale them up, and you get totally different styles of rock just from the colour and being able to scale it. You know, look at that. Red rock. That's good. Yeah. Small. This one's a small one, apparently. I don't think you are. I think you're going to be huge. There you go. We're still quite small, I suppose. Comparatively. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Okay, okay. I'm thinking we need to try and cover these up. There's no easy way of doing that, though, to be honest, other than splicing rocks all around them. So we can do, because we're not going to ride the rides themselves, we can do stuff like this. No, we can't, because we'll always know, won't we? The way to do it really is to sit for ages and kind of cover them up like this. But no, we're not going to be able to do that. So we'll leave them open. Do you know what would be nice, actually, if the developers are watching this? I don't imagine they are, but if they were, to be able to colour this at least would be, or to to choose a pattern for it would be a nice step. You could do a lot with just that, to be honest. Okay, so let's get. I was thinking here would make a good little hut. So let's go to walls and find our wooden wall. Where is it? All the way down here. There is a lovely wooden wall. There it is. Okay, so we can alt this one. I don't want to make this a like this is your little stopping off point before inevitable death type. They always have these on mine trains. These little huts. There we go. Oh yeah, come in here before you die. Roofs, that one will do. There we go. It is literally just getting a little better at finding stuff in the game now as well. That makes a big difference, to be honest, with how you're building this. Is just knowing what's available. I know that there is a windsock, for instance, that'll actually look pretty neat on top of this. There you go. Almost like not necessarily a Wild Westy thing, but just like you have to have it up there type, like a safety measure. I don't know why you need a windsock up there, but you know what I mean. Okay, so what sort of detailing have they used on the buildings here? It's mostly wood, wood paneling, square corners, awnings. Bit of stone occasionally. It's pretty good, It's pretty good. I'm thinking what to do with the building here. I think we do a small hut that kind of encapsulates a lot of that. So let's go back to our wood. Yeah, here we go. And stick one on either side. There we are. And then we'll keep the plain wood colour because it's right, really, isn't it? Stick you there, and I suppose you better be huts as well, hadn't you? And then there is a really good pavilion that'll work nicely for this. There it is. If we get the right angle on it, that'll. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird, but it's okay. Walls. Let's go back. Yeah, the ability, changing the names of these walls so that they're. I call this wooden, so I can actually, find it. There we go. There we go. We're gonna keep this really simple. That's pretty much it. Roofs. One of those. There we go. Super simple station there. Where's them pavilions? Let's get some of these over here. I know I'm into them in a big way, but they kind of work here, That's kind of fitting. Okay, and then let's go crazy with cactuses. Cacti, even. Cacti. There's a whole section just for cacti. That's ace. Look at that one. I love it. Let's make all of this themed. Look at this quality theming. I was just thinking what we could do, actually. I just had an idea. We could encapsulate these in little huts themselves. We might struggle with that one, but we could put them in little like mine huts. Couldn't we? Let's get some small stuff. Bit of theming as you come back into the station. Veranda, what's that? Oh, I like that. I want one of them here. As you come back in. Nope. Like there. Ooh, yeah. I'm all about it. Up. And on that side as well. Good stuff. Okay, let's have a little go. Walls. Let's get our wooden wall again. But this time, let's make it a more of a red. Let's just see how this looks if we try and box it in. Might not be too bad on this one actually, because it's pretty much dead on. We need to get rid of you. That cactus there is causing us a bother. Colour here needs to match that, but you can be more of a thorny wood colour, because you're going to have to go there. We're going to have to... I don't think what we're going to do there, because you're actually going to come up and out of the thing, aren't you? So we'll probably have to leave you like that. Like you're all battered up, I guess. That's fine though, I suppose. And then roofs. Let's go back to this one. Maybe make you a lighter grey. Just as a bit of variation with the one next to it there. There we go. So now you look like you're coming out of an old mine shaft. This one, we're going to struggle because it's going in at an angle, but we can try. Let's have a look. See how this piece fits to it, really. That's what it's all about, really, isn't it? I mean, we could probably get away with that for this. Again, it's about as funky as you'd want to get with it. There we go. Oh, can we not build up against the wall? No, we can do that side, that's fine. Okay, we'll take this mine shaft roof. Actually, that looked quite nice there. Let's do another bit of wall. Where's our wall? There. Let's find the half piece with that colour. There we go. And then go back to our roof. But this time, put it that way around, just to give it a slight variation, you know? Yeah, there we go. Now, we obviously have now got funk there, so let's try and clean up the funk with a big old rock. If in doubt, stick a big old rock there. Is that going to clip? That looks good to me. Okay. And there's a little bit around the front as well, but I don't think we're going to be able to fix that as easily. That's a big old rock anyway, isn't it? Try that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Supports. No. See, this does need a door. But whether or not this is the right door, I don't know. What about archways? Is there an archway that's suitable? No. Shapes. Here we go. Yes. Yes, you. But you're going to be black, and you're going to be much smaller than you need to be. There we go. So what I'm thinking is we put one of them there. And do we do that here somewhere? Let's do that here. There we go. Get rid of you. And then we can get to our small detail. And there we go. Put you there. And have you coming out of this side. Actually, let's have you curved as well so that more people can see you. Theming. Hashtag theming. I'm loving it. There we go. Put that there. And there. Oh, it's a bit wonky, but we'll cover it with a minecart. Nobody will ever notice. Same on here. A minecart on there. and then we're kind of done really. We'll fill it out with a few bits because you know, theming. We didn't really see that one. That's more for us. Yeah, big is that wagon wheel. Oh god. I really like this. Really like those sticking out. That's it's a favourite thing of mine. Okay, how's that? Let's unpause it. Oh, let's not get it sped necessarily all the way up. There we go. People are riding it. People are riding it. People are riding it. We're off. We're off. We're off. Okay. Don't know why I said all of those things 3 times, but let's get a bit more theme in. Oh, didn't mean to put a barrel there. Oh, still didn't mean to put a barrel there. Here we go. People are paying it willingly, acceptably. See stuff as you come out. Mine, oh yeah, bumper. Don't we have one of them at the end? Don't we? There we go. Boom. And boom. A trough. Where could we put a trough? I suppose we could put one there, couldn't we? And then a few more cacti for good measure. You really can't have enough of these things. Okay, oh, we definitely need a sign that says, "Get out of it, you." That's more of like a bamboo one, isn't it? Is that wood? There we go, that one's probably more suitable. No entry for guests. Mine. What do they say about, well, like a mine's fell down? Danger. Mine collapse. There we go. And then this. Can we actually name the ride something else? Mine Train Coaster. Let's call it Red Rock Mine Train. Whoops. Okay. So, that's cost us a good chunk of money. But I'm kind of happy with how it looks. For a first ever one-off little mine train, I just want to put some rocking here. And can you come in as well? Is that going to be okay? Yeah, that's good to me. There we go. Just to kind of help with that idea of it being terrain conforming. Obviously, you would normally spend hours on it, but you know, we are still just in a scenario. People are going on it though. That's full. That is a full run. Wow. Let's screenshot this bad boy. I want to get a screenshot in because we need a thumbnail. Got to always think of that thumbnail. Come on, they take a while to get round. Oh, that bit there looks like a neck breaker. I won't lie, that bit does look like a neck breaker. There we go, on the airtime hill. Now I want to see what all these people think, because this is, oh god, they all died. All of them are just dead. So that's the end of that. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I wonder if head choppers are a thing in this. I know, like in Planet Coaster, head choppers are a thing. Oh yeah, lots of jumpy, happy faces. Okay, so let's see what the people are thinking of the ride. Was awesome. I want to go something a bit more intense. That's fine. I want to go on it. It was awesome. Something more intense. So they're into it or they're not, and that's fine. But it's not like it's too much money. Once we go into something a bit more intense and stables, and here I want to go on something a bit more intense. Oh, we can't call this jumper now. The other one's called stables. Let's call this. Oh, what's that stuff that goes through the ground? That goes across the ground. The wheat, like the rolls of. Oh god, what are they called? Oh no, can't think. Like the rolling wheat, and they rolled. It's like somebody makes a bad joke. Oh, I can't remember what it's called at all for the life of me. Let me know if you know what I'm on about. Rolling wheat thing. Right, we'll correct that next episode. Yeah, I can't think what the thing's called. There we go. People are queuing for this and enjoying themselves. That's good. Let's have a look how we're doing here. Happiness is 79%. Nice. Everything else is pretty perfect, in fact. So the experiences and the prices could be, or the experiences at least, could be better. So in the next one, we'll start to flesh out our rides. Tumbleweed. Sorry if you've just commented. Leave the comment there. It's fine. just remembered what the stuff's called. We'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like, it really helps out the channel. And if you're new here and you'd like to see lots more creative gaming for grown-ups, don't forget to click subscribe. Any thoughts, queries or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter, I'm @JohnTSparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much to all of our patrons who make these videos possible through their support at patreon.com/geekism. And don't forget to check out the affiliate links. You'll find lots of cheap games and other goodies. And you'll help the channel out while you're at it as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.